Hello. Good evening. Hello. You should be able to hear some rain sounds, I hope. Very random stream today. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to chat for a little bit. But no plan, so I'm not really expecting much. Sorry, one sec. I have a really bad cough as well still. Hold on. So sorry. That was kind of disgusting. I hope nobody heard that. Yeah. I hope I don't get an advert. As you can probably guess, I'm using YouTube to play these rain sounds and like... I don't know. I don't usually get adverts on YouTube anymore, but sometimes it just pops up in the middle of nowhere. Because, I don't know, some people put adverts in the middle of their videos and it always frustrates me. Hi Maya, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Today's kind of a random... Oh, can you hear that aeroplane? Probably not. Today's kind of random, just very chill, mini chatting. I don't know. I literally was just planning to chat for like half an hour and then go to sleep. Hi Den. Good evening. How are you doing? How are you guys dealing with the heat? I am suffering. But, what was I going to say? Yeah. Have you ever, like, been the victim of, like, YouTube workout videos? So, like, I was doing this, like, high-intensity workout thing, and it was, like, a video on YouTube that you follow. And I get, like, 10 minutes into it, and then an advert plays. And it's like a string of like 3 adverts on YouTube, by the way. And yeah, that completely ruined the workout. But just get out of class. It's raining so much. Really? Oh, this is perfect then, kind of. Because there's just rain sounds here. There's no BGM. Oh, I'd kill for some rain over here. I'm doing well enough. I have damaged toe. Ooh, damaged toe? What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? How did you hurt your toe? I almost hurt my toe as well today. I was in the gym, and you know when you're in a gym and you're like super strong. I almost dropped a 5 kilo plate on my foot. That would have kind of sucked, but I didn't because I'm strong, and I moved my foot out the way. I guess it's rainy season now in some places. Yeah. Yes. Over here on my stream is rainy season. Also, hi Donut. Hi Samu. Thank you for stopping by, even though this is going to be a very quick stream, probably. But I just wanted to say hello, you know? I just wanted to say, I just miss you guys so much. I don't have crying eyes yet. It wasn't planned. I know it's not. I don't think anyone plans to hurt their toe in them. I got a blister that is damaged and it's quite painful. Oof. One stay for too long, late. Yeah. I don't usually stream at this time. I either stream in the afternoon my time, or I stream at like 2 in the morning, and that's like ASMR, but you know. PN. Is that cringe to say now? Like, I never know, because like, I'll speak to a Japanese person, I'll say like PN, which kind of means like, you know, it's that sad face, right? But it's a Japanese thing, right? And I would say it to them and they're like, that's kind of cringe. I don't know if it's like old boomer slang or what. So I never use it. Because I'm scared, because I want to be hip and, I want to be like hip and cool, right? I can't use the boomer slang. Never heard of it. But it's so cute. You know, they made like horror games about that thing. They made like a whole thing where you had to run away from the PN monster. I guess it's kind of old, isn't it? But anyway, okay, I mean, I guess for the internet, I am a boomer, in a way. Yeah, the muscle monster PN. Yeah. You know the one. Does this mean? Hold on, Maya. Does this mean that you're a boomer? Are you a boomer? What's a PN? PN is like you know the face that Maya sent, like the emoji? Hold on, let me see if I can copy it and paste it. This emoji. That's what they, in Japanese, they call it the PN emoji. Because PN is like the sound you make when you're sad. Like PN, sad. I'm a college girly, I swear. Like tears in the eyes pouting. Yeah. So they call that PN, but I don't think you need to use this, but it's good to know, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Someone's got a bullet to your head, a gun to your head, and they're like, what is boomer Japanese internet culture? And you can say PN. My throat is really bad tonight. I don't know why. It's still not fixed, by the way. A singular bullet. Yeah, I know. My I'm like 90% okay, but sometimes I don't know. I think it's. Am I getting hay fever? Is it weird? Is it possible to get hay fever? Like, you know what I mean? Like develop hay fever. Sounds so stupid. It was quite popular in like 2022. Okay. I'm not that much of a boomer then. Eat honey, that will fix it. Hi, Yola. Ever since that stream, my last stream, where you talked about those like weird things, I swear I had a dream about it. I swear I had a nightmare about those things. I mean a dream. They're great. Don't hurt me, please. What's hay fever? Like allergies? Allergies? I don't know what you would call it. Like when you are, I guess, allergic to pollen. I guess that's hay fever. La Boo Boo. I bought another one. How much do these cost? Okay, they don't, I mean, whoa. Okay, some of them are expensive. Are you a fancy Labubu owner, or are you not those ugly toys again? Uh-oh. They're gonna find you. Labubu. Some of them are quite cute. Like there's one here that's like wearing like a Gengar. Yeah, it is a Pokemon Gengar one. I kind of want it. It's only £20. Pretty good. I could put it on my bag. It's quite cute. Bro is aura farming in the thumbnail. I'd say it's an illustration. Oh, hold on, I froze. The thumbnail is a illustration, and it is very, very good. I agree. If you would like to see the full version, then it is in the membership. But I will be using it in thumbnails and stuff. I bought 12 and sold 9. Huh? Are you a Labubu entrepreneur, Yola? Yola of the Labubus. Yola Bubu. That sounds weird. I like the Peach Girl Riot series. Peach Girl Riot. My old... Well, these are quite cute. It looks like... I was going to say it looks like Nami, but now I see a better picture. It's quite cute. It's like Gyaru a little bit. I like it. It's cute. I feel like a baby. You're speaking Greek to me. What do they... Hold on. How do you say hello in Greek? I can't pronounce that. Yasu. Yasu? She's saying it slower for me. Personally, can't see them cute. There's one that's like a type in Labubu Pokemon Gengar. It's cute. Yasu. Not evil, I sold them at cost for now. There's still potential to be evil like Google did. People snatch them. Are you saying people are scalping the Labubus? Like Pokemon cards? They are scalping the Labubus. They are waiting for them to be in stock. It's crazy. Hello, Apollo. I want the Coke can Labubu. Coke can. They have sponsors with Coke. Oh my god, this one's cute. Actually, it's kind of freaky. I don't like its eyes. Oh, I don't want to buy it. I click buy now. It's quite expensive. It's like £60. I mean, it's not as good as the Gengar one. It's pretty good. The Labubu Underground Market. Labubu Black Market, and the head of it is Yola. You can buy him for 20 and flip him for 200. Then you can finally buy all of this for the Switch too. Oh my god. I need to see if there's any UK sources. UK sourced Labubus. I'll contact you thus. Thus per our agreement, I'll contact thus. Is that what they say? The Labubus kind of look like, you know, the gremlin. Yeah. Gremlins from the yeah. I think that's a very British movie. Has anybody else seen the Gremlins? That movie flipping traumatized me, man. I can't watch that movie. It scared me. The old lady in there scared me. And the thing with like the red eyes, yeah, that traumatized me from that movie. I would crash out if my tiny puppies got stolen. Little Labubu got stolen. Could you imagine you walking around, right, and you have like a Labubu on your bag, and then you have, but you still have like your wallet and everything, and they're like, put your hands up, and then they take the Labubu and run. It's like getting your purse stolen, getting your Labubu stolen. Which is worse? Which is worse? I can't speak. I'm against Labubuist. I don't know. I have the brain of a 2-year-old. Every time I'm reading it now, I'm just like, haha, boo boo. Sounds like doo doo. So, I'm against Labubuist. No one is by my side. Not even lovely dead man. Damn. If someone stole my Labubu, I'd shake their hand and happily walk away. You're acting like the Labubus are like... Oh, I see what you're doing, Asami. You're like doing the love-hate, right? You're doing the reverse psychology. Secretly, if you look into your Amazon wish list, they are all there. Your wallet worth pennies. The Labubu you have flipped for 5k. Ain't no way it's 5k. So Deadman, when are you having a sponsorship collab with Labubus? I would actually love to see that. A VTuber sponsoring with Labubus. I mean, they got everything else, right? Basically. I think they aren't cute enough to get the cute ugly right. I think some of them are cute. I'm doing the hate. You know what they say, it's like cats, right? Cats always go to the person that doesn't like cats, right? A TikTok person dipped their Labubu into 24 karat gold. Huh? I have a feeling I'm slowly getting into a much deeper rabbit hole than I want to be. Labubu killed my grandma. Is Labubu gonna be the next Chuck Norris? But like the bad, but like a villain? Aren't they like fuzzy? Why dip them in gold? Yeah, I can imagine that's kind of... Well, I mean, gold doesn't really take, like it doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't melt at a very high temperature, so maybe the labubu will be intact. People are tattooing them, giving them nails, adding butts. Hey. I don't know what that surgery is called. BBL? you got a la BBL? No, la bubu, la BBL. Hi Yuki. By the way, I forgot to say hi. They're gonna grow on me? I hope not. You're the only one who gets me? Labubu killed my grandma. What reference are we talking about? I've heard this reference before. Stop yourself, don't get taken over by them. I think it's a bit late. La bum bum. There you go. Labubus have sponsored BBLs, everybody. It's like twinsies. I got a BBL with my Labubu. Twinsies. Hashtag aesthetic. Post that on Instagram. That's why people post their butts, right? I guess. I don't know. I don't use it. It's from Trolls. Ah. I've never watched Trolls. Is that a sin? I always found, like, I don't know, the Trolls, they sound like... Why does Ken know about BBL? You want me to tell you why I know about BBL? I actually knew about it recently. There's this TikTok meme, and it's been absolutely stuck in my brain. And literally this guy, he's driving his car, right? And there's a big truck in front of him, and on the truck it says like 2000 something BBL. And the guy's just like, he's like, damn, you got 2,000 girls with BBLs in there. He's like, bomba clot. It's hilarious. It's a great meme. I need to share it. But and I was like, what the hell is a BBL? And then obviously you open up the comment, and then the comments are like, what's a BBL? And then you find out. The internet is a scary place, okay? No hesitation when I said I could remember the name of the surgery. He said EP mode and talking about demonic toys. Hey, I'm not... You guys are... It's your guys' fault. I mean, the rain and stuff is sleepy enough, I guess. I don't know. Unless you guys want BGM, I'll put it on, but... I haven't watched Trolls either. I don't know, people said it was trash. I haven't watched a lot of... Is it Disney? I think it's Disney. I haven't watched a lot of Disney movies. I think the last Disney movie I watched was... Frozen. Yes. Frozen. The one that came out like maybe over 5 years ago. The reason why I know about it is because James Charles, I'm guessing you mean James Charles, got one. Did he? Hi sisters. Is that the guy, right? That's James Charles, right? DreamWorks? Ah, DreamWorks. Yes. Oh wait, didn't DreamWorks make that like really good... Frozen is 11 years old? Stop. Stop right now. It is not. Frozen came out 5 years ago, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 came out like 2 years ago. And that's where we're gonna leave it. And I was like, when it came out in Kingdom Hearts 3, I was like, I know this one. I know this one. DreamWorks, didn't they make Jack Frost? Is it Jack Frost? The one, like the whole movie about Jack Frost, basically? Trolls haunts me till my dreams. It's in my nightmares. This is like a sleepover. I'm glad. That's kind of nice. But I think in sleepovers there's a lot more giggling though. Oh my god, that reminds me. I think like the only 2 times I have ever had a sleepover, it was terrible. It was such a bad experience. Movies right now are beep 3D ugly animations and nothing drawn by hand like before. Damn. What even new animated movies came out recently? Kingdom Hearts 3, no, not 6 years. I haven't been alive for 6 years. I don't even remember what my life before 6 years. I want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Huh? Is that like Buffy and the Vampire Slayer, but 2025? Does anybody remember Buffy and the Vampire Slayer? If you do, you are my friend. 2D movies, I like 2D movies. We can giggle. I remember when I was at a sleepover, it was like a school trip. And like they had these like triple bunk beds, right? And all of these kids, for some reason, they were like, if you sleep first, it's over for you. And then it was just literally, for 3 hours, a cacophony of little boys giggling and farting, and then like doing stupid things. Like they'd put toothpaste on people that slept too early. It was, yeah. I didn't get much sleep that night. It was war zone in there. Some guys woke up and they had like, I don't know, all kinds of like toothpaste and crap in their shoes, like cream and stuff. Youth, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But like, I don't know, man. It was like a pack of wild animals. I felt like I was in the safari. It was rough. I preferred Xena Warrior Princess. What a damn. Yola, you know ball. you know your stuff. Damn. Didn't give Buffy a chance. I hated Buffy. I liked it, but I didn't like the male characters in the innuendos was just too much for me. Did you play Ouija board Bloody Mary in the Mirror? I'd never touched a Ouija board, but I did do Bloody Mary in the Mirror. And I was scared for my life. Did you ever know about the Grey Lady? It's kind of like Bloody Mary, but I think you need like 2 mirrors or something like that. It's like if you look through a mirror through another mirror, the Grey Lady may appear. If you see the Grey Lady, then you have 20 years bad luck or something like that. Now what kids nowadays, you say Ouija board and they think of Mario Party. Wah, wah. Isn't that a funny joke? That's casual sleepover stuff? Nah, I'm quite superstitious. I think I've said this before, but I have like a lot of like scary stories. I haven't really told many of them, but like I've had a lot of like supernatural things happen to me before. So I kind of believe it, but at the same time it's like, I'm not like scared of it, but I'm just like, I'd rather not have the bad ones come for me. Please and thank you. Never gone to like a school trip. Very overrated. Never do it. It's terrible. Let's play with the Ouija board on stream. Ooh. Maybe when I move out of here, because I don't want to condemn everybody. Have you ever watched those videos of like TikTokers? They go around and they're like speaking to the dead. Like they have these like radio thingies. But like they're always super mean, right? They're like super mean to their ghosts. They're like, is your name John? And then the guy's just like through the radio. He's like, John, you suck. And they're just fully like grilling this old dead man. But it gets them responses though, so it's quite funny. Obviously, you can't say it's real or not, but it's funny. Bro's friends with the dead guy. I think probably my worst, like, superstitious kind of thing that happened was when, like, I think I was like, I don't know, like 12. So I was like conscious, right? Because, anything before 10 years old, it could have happened, it could not have happened, who knows? And I know, and the reason why this stuck with me, because I wasn't alone when this happened. I was with my little brother, obviously, and I was sleeping on like the bottom bunk. He was sleeping on the top bunk. Because I'm such a good brother and he has the top bunk. And must have been like 4 or 5 a.m. It was pitch black outside. Winter. And all I hear is like knock, knock, knock on my window. And I'm like, what the hell is that? I am on the first floor, so it's not like somebody's floating up to my window. But knock, knock, knock on the window. My brother wakes me up. Well, I was already awake. And he was like, what the hell is that? So then again, knock, knock, knock. And it was like persistent. It wasn't like a very, you know, every now and then. It was like every 3 seconds, knock, knock, knock on the window. I was scared. Like, you know, I was just like, ignore it, it'll go away. It didn't go away. A good like minute, 2 minutes passed. I slowly creep over to the window and I made sure to like duck down so that I didn't leave a shadow over the window. And like I slowly like peeked on the side of the curtains, like at an angle, and I couldn't see anything. Like couldn't see a hand or anything. Even the knocking, it still was going there. Obviously, the first thing I did was go to my mum, and I was just like, you know, Mama, Papa, there is a scary figure at the window. And as I came back into the room, this figure was like, it was huge. And I, like, you can imagine the window, if the person stood at the window, because I live on the first floor, the window obviously isn't on the floor. It's like halfway up. So, but this person filled like the whole shadow of the window. So this person, like this figure, must have been at least like 7 foot. And it had like this big old like hat on. Anyway, my dad goes out, weapon in hand, of chosen weapon, I don't know what it was. And he couldn't find anything. But it was hard to go back to sleep that night. And 2 days later, apparently somebody committed no alive not long afterwards. And it was like a very tall guy. So that was very scary. That was quite scary. Yeah, that was really weird. But it was like, it was strange because he couldn't find anything, like, at all. So it was like, was the person the same person or not? I don't know, but anyway. Sorry, I didn't read any of the chat because I was telling the story, but... Got the weirdest Radonautica interaction when I used the app for the first time. Was that... Oh, is there an app for it? Oh. No jokers in Superstitious Ken's deck of cards. I don't know. I've never really used something or did it with other people, right? It's always just found me somehow. Have you not watched horror movies, Slenderman? I have not seen Slenderman. I just know of the games. What's more scary, hearing a person knocking but not seeing anybody? Exactly. And my brother was there too, so I knew it was there. But when my mum came to look, nothing was there, right? So yeah. That's only one of the stories. There's been like quite a few others. I think that one's like one of the scarier ones though, but Ken's horror movie lore dump was not... Yeah, sorry. This is not really eepy mode, is it? But if you want something more light, I mean, this was very recent. I think maybe last year or the year before, I was living alone in a studio apartment. And every... I think it was 11th of the month. Every 11th day of the month at 4 a.m. sharp, the lights in my apartment would all turn on. And they would flicker, especially in the bathroom. They would like flicker like crazy. And it happened every single month at the exact same time, every single month. And it kind of got annoying because it was like, bro, relax. Like, you're not even paying rent. You're just here to chill. Can you please not flick the lights at 4 in the morning, you know? That was quite creepy, but I asked them about it, like, you know, I asked the technicians and everything, and... Because, some of the lights in that apartment were, like, touch sensitive. So if you, like, especially in the bathroom, if you have, like, if you wave your hand underneath the mirror, the lights turn on. So I was like, oh, maybe I have like a toothbrush or like, you know, something in the way there. I cleared the whole thing, you know, away, tested it, and it would only go with obviously someone's hand there. Kind of like an air dryer, if you think about it. Like, you know, if you put something like a inanimate object, it won't sense it. But if you put your hand there, so something with heat, it'll activate. But no, that thing would flick on like crazy, and like it would keep flickering, and then I'd go into the bathroom, check it, and then go back to bed, and then it would keep flickering again, like when I wasn't there. So quite spooky. But I would, you know, I don't usually talk to myself, but sometimes like when that happened, I'd just be like, stop. Like out loud, I'd just be like, can you just not? Please? But it was creepy because it was like every month the same time, right? It was the same time every month for, what, 1.5 years? Kind of spooky. But I don't think that's... It could be a coincidence thing. I don't know if other people in the same apartment experienced it. It's not like I asked, you know. Am I going to ask my roommate that I barely know and just be like, hey, does your lights flicker at night? And they'll be like, no, Ken, why? And I'll be like, just checking. You know, it doesn't sound very good, does it? How did you even sleep? I mean, the first few times I didn't. I was like, kind of, you know, especially the first time I was scared. And I was like, what the hell is this? Good night, Osamu. Don't worry, I'm probably going to end soon as well. I mean, this is meant to be a quick one, but now I'm yapping. Good night. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't mind, like in my brain, if you were to say to me, oh, do you believe in ghosts, Ken? I'd be like, yeah, not really. But at the same time, if they are there, then there's definitely like, you know, the good and the bad ones, right? Because like, I think when people think of like ghosts or some bad thing, they think it's out there to get them, right? But I don't know, I feel like stuff happens and it doesn't really mean that it's bad, right? Like, what's he gonna do, flick the lights? It's not really causing me any harm. And usually whenever I'd go and see it and be like, shut up, stop doing that, it would stop. You know? But then obviously there was, I mean, now remembering it, there was one time when it was kind of harmful, or it could have been harmful. It was like, I was chilling one time, I think it was like my birthday, and it was super rainy indoors. Where it's suddenly started raining, right? It always used to rain on my birthday, I don't know why. I don't mind, I like it. And my mum had left the washing out or something, you know, like the washing to dry. But she was like, oh crap, it's starting to rain, I'm going to go out and get it. I was home alone. You know, I'm sitting on a chair, I'm swinging, I'm just, you know, chilling, and I saw a birthday card on the side. I was like, oh, I'm going to open my birthday card. It was like, to Ken, from Grandma. And I, you know, used some scissors, I cut open the thingy, and, you know, I opened the card. And you know when you open a birthday card, there's always money inside of it when you're a kid, and you have to, like, ignore the money. You have to be like, I'm going to read the message first, before I notice this £20 that fell out. You know? Reading the card from Grandma, and I go to sit back down, and like as I go to sit back down, the scissors that I had used to cut open the card had like flown across my face, basically. And I was like, there is no, at the time I couldn't think of any logical reason as to why that had happened. You know, like a huge gust of wind? No. Like did I knock them with the chair or something? No. Like, that was kind of weird. But I don't know. There's also one really like scary one, but that's very like personal to my family because it involves my sisters. I don't really want to talk about it because I wasn't really involved. I don't even think I was born then. But yeah, I'm a cursed boy. Apparently. But I don't know. Grandma tried to kill me. Oh, that's what it was. She put the money... Oh, listen. This is like Sherlock Holmes level. Ready? There's like the money in the card, right? But then you open the card and then the money falls. But there's a string attached to the money on the end of the scissors. And then so when the money falls, it moves the scissors and activates them to fly across the room. That has to be it. That has to be it. Because Grandma gave the money, so it's worth its weight in gold. See? It was some Final Destination. Exactly. There's more than that. There was a time when... I don't know. I think there's actually a word for it. You know when you're... I don't know if... I'm pretty sure at least one person here has experienced this. You know when you're a child and... Maybe there was loads of like... teddies or like dolls or whatever around in your room, and because of the low lighting and maybe your messed up imagination as a kid, you would see the dolls or the teddies moving, like their eyes would move, or certain figures that you would see would, like shadows, would turn into things that didn't look like they were. Did anybody else experience that? There's a word for it, I forgot what it's called. That was my biggest fear. Yeah, I had that really bad as a kid. Oh my goodness, no. Let me see if I can find it. 1 second. There is a word for it. Oculophilic reflex. Is that what? No, that's not what it's called. That's just the eye. That's just the eye moving. God, what is the word called? It's like some really long word. I don't need or want an example. Okay, never mind. I won't say it then. But that used to freak me out as a kid. So it's not like it actually exists, right? It's just basically if you were like me and you were always sent to bed early when you wasn't really tired, you spent a lot of time just awake, you know? And then what do you do when you're awake and you're laying in bed, you're bored? You know, you think or look around for something to do. So, yeah, that's what that's what would happen. I won't I won't go further. Sorry, today just basically turned into a horror stream. I should have saved this for a separate stream, but you know. Whoops. You were a better kid than me? Well, I mean, I didn't have anything else. As soon as I got a DS, though, it was game over. As soon as I got a Nintendo DS, it was like the race against will my dad catch me playing Pokemon or not? Because I have to hear the music. You can't play Pokemon without the music. He summoned the sleep paralysis demons before he fell asleep. It's kind of like that. Like imagine, like it's somewhat lucid dreaming in a way, but it's called something else. I go back out my room and ask for bread no matter what time it was. The only thing I would do, sometimes I would sneak out and go to like sit next to my dad on the couch, and he'd be like, if you don't make noise, your mother won't find out. But if she comes in, just act asleep. Because like I have a lot of brothers and sisters, right? So even when I got older to the point where like, you know, say I was like 14 or something, I would still get sent to bed the same time as like my younger siblings. So I was like, ugh. I think when I was younger, I used to rub my eyes until I saw small colored lights. My eyesight is terrible now. I wonder why. So you would potentially almost knock yourself out. Nice. Good stuff. We do crazy stuff when we're kids. I used to do the same thing. It's like, what do they call it? Is it called kaleidoscope? Is it kaleidoscope? Yes. You'd rub your eyes until you'd see a kaleidoscope kind of thing. Yeah. Early Halloween stream, basically. I'd yap with my sister until would sleep or get yelled at. With my younger brother, it was usually either like just play rock paper scissors until we decide who is like, you know, brave enough to try and go out. I do that sometimes too, but all the pressure in the eyes hurt a lot. Yeah. Nice colors though. Yeah. Yeah. Good times. I was a stupid kid. I don't know. I think I was quite a stupid kid, but I never really did anything that stupid. You know? I never... Oh. I'm frozen. My phone just died. I'm frozen now. Hold on, we'll do this instead. Ah. Did you hear that? Those windows. Just act like I'm sleeping. My phone died. Damn it. I didn't charge it enough. Well. I was going to end the stream soon anyway. Today's a quick one, but... I'm moving so much. Wow, look at the physics on the hair, guys. It's so good. Look at it. But yeah, I just wanted to stream today because, like, I feel bad because I haven't streamed. Like, I streamed, and then I got sick. And then I streamed for the first time in 9 days. And then I wasn't going to stream today because it's so hot. It's so bad. I hope you can't hear the fan behind me. I don't think you can because I was testing it before, but... yeah, it's like horrible. I don't like the summer. It is really bad. I really wish I had AC. And plus I didn't really know what to play. I didn't really want to play a game. Oh yeah, the fan's moving my hair. Yeah, the immersion is amazing. Immersion is crazy. If there's a fan and the rain is drowning it out, perfect. I don't know, listening to rain cools me down. It's a weird thing to say, but it does. Okay, well I guess I should end then. Considering I'm now dead. But I don't know what my next stream will be. I do want to finish Clair Obscure, but part of me wants to kind of savor it a little bit. This still image is a bit spooky. Oh wait, no, that's me attached to it. Wait, yeah, you can have that instead. That's kind of, I don't know. Like, you guys, I mean, some of you guys, I'm not saying all, but some of you are like, show the herbs. I'm just like, why do you want to see this? A pillow for the Fujos? I guess so. There you go. It's a still image though. Just act like I'm... Oh, this is it. Roleplay ASMR. You are... Your head is on my lap and you're looking at my tummy. This is as good as you're gonna get to that. Dying was appropriate for this stream? I guess so. I do want a Labubu though. I want that Gengar one. You've actually convinced me, Yola. I'm not gonna lie. If I can get that in my hands, I will. But anyway, I'm gonna end this before I talk more and more. I feel like I could like whenever I do talking streams, I'm so scared. But then when I start doing it like 20 minutes afterwards, I'm just like, oh yeah, I have so many things to say. But obviously, it's because of you guys. I mean, I can't just have a conversation by myself. Show the abs, that's me. Okay, well, here you go, I guess. I hope you're happy. That means, like, I hope you're ready for nothing. Oh god, that's terrifying. Why am I... Yeah. Just not moving. Face not moving. It's been a while since you've seen my feet. I mean, they're not moving right now, but... Oh my god, look. 2.0 reveal, guys. Wow, look at the feet. They're so good. Wow, look. Oh my god. Ken has hands? Crazy. Oh, that's... Yeah. Once you yap, you can't stop. He's floating. You guys don't float? Let me tell you about this other horror story where floating... Okay, I'm joking. I'm gonna end. I will see you guys later. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Yuki. Thank you, Yola. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you, Osamu. Thank you, Denden. Thank you... I'm missing somebody. Am I missing somebody? No. Thank you. Have a lovely night. Sorry. There. Good night, fun. Oh, she called me funny. Hee ah ha ha. I'm so embarrassed. She called me funny. Okay. Good night. Thank you guys so much for coming. I will speak to you maybe the day after tomorrow, and it might be another talking stream, but I'm not sure. Good night. Sorry for streaming at such a weird hour and only for a little bit, but I will see you guys in a bit, okay? Have a good night, and make sure to drink loads of water, okay? It's very hot. So, yeah. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night. Good night. Bye.